What's up guys, it's your boy Rux Reflex and we are back with another FIFA 21 video. And in today's video we're going to be reviewing 3 Manchester United players. We're going to be reviewing Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford, and Fred. 3 great players in this game. They're all very meta. And let's just get right into the video. Okay guys, so we're here at the team. This is what the team looks like. I'll show you how it looks in game in a little bit when I change the formation and everything. But here are the stats. Just feel free to pause the video at any time to just just look at these stats and how they look with the chemistry styles. But we'll just break this down quickly. Rashford with 5-star skill moves, 1-star weak for high medium work rates, which is perfect. Pace is good. Finisher helps with the finishing and the agility, and no traits for Rashford, unfortunately, nothing of any significance. Moving on to Fred, no traits as well, but high work rates, very good for CDM type of player. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. I slapped the engine on him. I bought him with the powerhouse, but I didn't like him with that, so engine way better. Good pace, helps with the pace, which is already good. Good dribbling. And good passing helps with all 3 of those statistics there. And defending doesn't look that great, but in game his interceptions is fantastic, and just the standing tackles are very good, and he has very good stamina, so he's gonna last majority of the match. I don't really have any stamina problems in this FIFA, but until I do, I'll keep saying if they have good stamina, but I haven't seen any problems with stamina. But anyways, moving on to Rashford. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. The weak foot's not even that bad. With his because of his finishings, just with the strong foot, the weak foot isn't that bad. Could be a little inconsistent though. I didn't really notice anything, but it definitely could be a problem. Medium work rates. Once again, it could be a problem, but honestly, I've had no issues with it. It's been totally fine. As you guys see there, 27 goals scored in 21 games played, 8 assists. No problems with the work rates at all. I bought him with the Hunter on, and he was fantastic with it. Helps with the pace, just boosts it to the max. Helps with the finishing, which looks a little low, but honestly, man, I don't know. In game, this guy is just a beast, and he has the finesse shot trait and the outside foot shot trait, and those 2 traits are so good for strikers. 2 of my favorite traits, even since last year. Very good traits. I bought Montreal for 124k. He had like 155k, so made good profit on that. I did pack Rashford. That was insane. I'm gonna be selling him once this review goes out. I don't know if I want to hold these guys into weekend league because they're really good. Fred here, bought him for 23.5k. Goes for about like 28k last time I checked. So all together that's like what, 330k for all 3 of these guys. So it's not too bad. They're all very good. But let me show you the in-game formation quickly. It's a 4. I play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I put Rashford at left striker, Montreal at right. We have Fred at left CM, and I sub in Yxng for Dominguez and Sanchez at CDM. There's Sanchez. So this is what the team looks like in game. And speaking of in game, let's go right into the clip so you can see how these guys perform in the game. Let's get it. So into the clips right now, guys, and most of these goals you're gonna see Martial scoring, or you're gonna see Rashford, and a lot of defensive plays by Fred, and just the dribbling he can do. And he has really good potential as a CM or a CDM. Very fun player to use. All 3 of these guys are very fun to use, but a lot of these goals are just Marcus Rashford and Martial 1-2s, man. Like, these guys are fantastic up front for weekend league. I think they're just gonna dominate. Let's talk about Rashford stats in detail though. He has those 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Honestly, last year the 3-star weak foot kind of let him down a bit, but with 4-star weak foot this year, very good high medium work rates. He's always making forward runs. Him and Martial, always making good runs. Rashford has insane pace, 93 sprint speed, 89 acceleration. I put a finisher on him because he has 83 finishing, which is a bit low, but plus 15 with the finisher chemistry style, and it goes up by 15, so that's what, 98 finishing, amazing. And then also with the finisher chemistry style, you get 99 shot power, and he has 81 long shots, and his long shots aren't that bad outside the box. Very good. I scored about 2 or 3 goals outside the box with him. The agility at 86, plus 10, making it 96. Pretty agile, not as agile as Montreal, I find, which is kind of weird, but sometimes he can feel a bit stiff, a little bit inconsistent, but out on the wing, you know, it's good enough. The skill moves come out very nicely with him, I realized. I noticed players with better dribbling stats, the skill moves just come off so much nicer. And he has 76 strength, but he feels much more stronger than that. Kind of hard to push him off the ball once he's in front of the defender, which is always very nice. And no traits to talk about, but yeah, just a lot of good goals as you guys see here with Rashford and Montreal. And we'll talk about Montreal because he is lighting it up right now. Medium work rates, but he does make a lot of forward runs, so that's not too much of a problem. And you see there, guys, once he's in the box, it's done. Like me and my friend Retro Vibe, we were talking. He has him as well, and like once he beats that last defender, which he can because he has really good dribbling, it's done. Like he's scoring. Like he's a very consistent scorer. I put Hunter on him just to maximize that pace. He has 89 pace with the Hunter, you know, plus 10, so that's 99 pace right there. The finishing's at 85, plus 10 though with the Hunter, 95 finishing. Shot power is so much stronger than in-game stats, 83, plus 5 with the Hunter, but feels so much more powerful than that. The dribbling stats don't look too fantastic. 89 dribbling is pretty good, but 83 agility, you know, 82 reaction, 79 balance doesn't seem that good. But I don't know, man. He can turn quickly with the ball, get past defenders. He can dribble past a lot of people inside the box. And then once he gets that shot, man, it's done. Like you're scoring. Like he is the best striker I've used this year so far. I've used Lukaku, Rashford. I used Jonathan David. To be honest, I haven't used a ton of players, but like he is very good. I use Messi and Neymar in foot drafts, and honestly, this guy's like on par with that. At least just power wise, like his shots are maybe not Neymar, but like power wise, consistency. Like there's nothing else you really want with this. Nothing more you want with this guy. He's just so good. Strength is very good as well, and the finesse shot trait and the outside foot shot trait are very good for any striker. So just having those two traits, just an additional bonus. And you guys seen these clips, like Rashford and Montreal just tear defenses apart. Like they just have too much pace. Rashford especially, just so much drill. Like look at this goal from Rashford. He just turns in like 4 guys inside out, pause, and then just bangs it with the left foot. That's why that weak foot's so nice to have. Nice little volley with Rashford there. I think that's like the first game I played with him. And you know, Rashford, he just like you can over the top through ball pass to him because he just gets past the defenders. And very nice skill move there to you know, to beat the defenders. And right there, just good patience, and he just buries it like pretty much on right at the edge of the box. And here we're going to talk about Fred for a little bit. I have the engine on him. I bought him with a powerhouse. I didn't like it too much, but with engine, really helps the agility, the pace, and the passing. His passing is really good. 81 long pass, 80 short pass. With the engine, he also has more than 80 pace, which is good enough. He tracks back on defense. He has good interceptions. At least, you know, in game, like on paper, like the in-game stats don't really tell the whole story. Like his defending stats aren't that good, but in-game, guys, let me tell you, he is fantastic. And look at his dribbling right here, man. He gets past a couple of defenders, gets lucky to keep it there, but you know, he makes plays happen, which is very nice. The baller unlucky, can't finish it there, but all 3 of these guys, very good players. Nice pass there from Rashford, and you know, Martial's gonna bury those any day of the week. Like, and the strength here, he keeps the ball and just bangs it across goal. Like these guys are just so fun to use, and honestly, they're fairly priced, and you know, they're all pretty low rated. So, and that I don't even know what to say there, but they're all fairly priced. So, you know, it's not like all together you're gonna pay what, 330k for all 3 of these guys, which is not bad at all. And you know, they're all very low rating, like I was saying. So, you know, expect the price to go down, you know, a month or 2 in. especially if we get a lot in this, you know, promos going on. Like these guys will go down in price, so we'll make it affordable eventually for a lot of people. I would say a month or two in the game. And yeah, I just had so much fun playing with all three of these players, but especially Montreal. But yeah, all three of these guys, so much fun to use. Chemistry style wise, definitely a Hunter for Montreal. Rashford, we're going to give him a finisher. And for, you know, Fred, you could go a lot of different ways. You can go Shadow, you can go Engine, you can go Anchor, you can go Artist even if you wanted to. Just a lot of different variety there. I just go with Engine because I really like that chemistry style, and I think it fits a CM, CDM player a lot, especially the shorter ones. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Really appreciate it. All three of those guys, very fun to use. I would definitely recommend each and every one of them. Rashford, Fred, Anthony, Martial, all very good players. All play for Manchester United, so you can get them all into a team. I didn't play with Bruno Fernandes because at the time of me playing with these guys, I think his team of the week just got out of packs. So you know, the regular card, the gold card, was kind of expensive and overpriced. I knew I was going to lose coins just because there wasn't as much supply, and the supply was going to get greater and greater as the days went on and his value would go down. So I didn't really play with him, but I'll probably do a separate video on him, you know, sometime in the future. But once, like I said before, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. We're probably gonna review a little Dybala review. Yxng definitely deserves a review. This guy, man. I know the stats don't look crazy because I do sub him in a lot, and he does play RCM a lot. But yo, this guy is something else. I still haven't played a single game with him on full cam. I just been subbing him in. So yeah, but that's it for the video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
I think you need a minute just for you to understand. I gotta know if you gon' hold it down and free it in. But otherwise you gotta stay down everywhere we win. So fuck the circumstance and fuck the finance. I'm thankful for everything that's in my life. Mama's stressing me out, she think I'm wasting all my time.